Hey guys, what's up here, and welcome to the stream. In this one, we are going to be continuing construction on our lovely wall behind us, protecting all of my villagers and, of course, the village itself from creeper explosions, monsters, zombies, etc. And it will finally be able to go outside of their, houses because, well, as you know, villagers aren't the smartest and go outside at nighttime, and for some reason don't decide to go to bed when it's nighttime and they end up dying from zombies and yeah. So that's why we have ourselves this amazing wall here to protect our villagers from the big and nasty zombies. So in today's stream, we will be continuing this wall and we're going to connect these two parts up here. We're going to continue this little coastal kind of vibe of this wall, and we're going to continue it stretching across this little bit here. And then we are going to try to figure out the route that we want to do for a wall protecting the rest of the village. Now, this is where it kind of gets a little bit difficult because, well, I haven't really planned all the way what I want for the village or how big I want it to be. So I guess we're going to have to try to figure it out this stream so that we can continue the wall. And yeah, other than that, I think the only other thing we're going to be doing today is make ourselves a automatic wool farm, which I think we should probably do first since it's a little bit more of a smaller task. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing today, and I'm pretty excited to get ourselves a automatic wool farm because, well, that is going to save a lot of time for getting all these banners because there's a lot of banners involved on the design of the wall and everything too. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna need obviously redstone to make this. We're also gonna need glass, which yeah, we definitely don't have enough. I mean, I think we should probably be making at least a decent amount of these. Like what do you call it? Not, I'm saying that wrong. Like segments or capsules for the sheep. We should probably like be making like maybe like 10. So we're probably going to need way more than 32 glass, especially if they're miscolored and it's like between white stained and normal glass. That's kind of weird to combo those. Um, and we should press the, I guess, stop right here. Make a little spit stop here. Get up all the sand. Nice, nice, nice. Probably gonna need like a little bit over a stack here of sand. Because there's no way that's gonna, like 32 glass is gonna cut it. So let's see how much this is here. Okay, 32, 33, 35, 40, 60, a stack, and some more. Okay. Yeah, I think this could be enough. So let's head back. Head back to the old house. Or actually, you know what? Let's head to the blacksmith. Because actually we could probably get ourselves our stuff smelted up a little bit better with the very, very slightly faster Smooper smelter. It's a little bit faster than your usual furnace. Alright. Also, oh yeah, we're kind of running low on fuel here, so we should also try to, I guess, fuel that back up. Yeah, okay, let's go to bed real fast. We'll go down under here in our little secret spot. Go to bed. And let's make ourselves, or not make ourselves, grab ourselves some coal from our ender chest real fast so we can fill this thing up, because we're definitely going to be needing it if we're going to be smelting up some glass. Okay, here we go, ender chest. Don't want to get rid of any of the leaves, so I guess I'll just put that right there. And I think it's in here. There's not much, but I definitely need to restock my little chest there with some more coal. I was gonna wait for that to go down to the last charcoal. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, and there's already five coal in here. Hey, what's going on? What is going on? We're gonna be continuing our wall today for our villagers and keeping them well protected and everything from all the zombies. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. And also we're gonna be making ourselves a automatic wool farm so that we can make all the banners and everything for the design of the wall, because we have like the banners and everything here displayed on the wall like this. And that cost, if you guys want to guess, put it down in the comments before I say it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It took 2 stacks. 2 stacks of wool. Just for, I think, what? 6 there, another 6 there, another 6 there. So that's 24 banners. 24 banners. A whole 2 stacks of wool. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of a lot of wool for the wall. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be making this wool farm at least like 10 or plus more like little capsules for the sheep. We're gonna be needing a lot of wool, so for sure gonna be making a lot of little pens or capsules. We don't want to call those for the sheep. Okay. I think another thing we're gonna be needing here is some observers. And I think the last thing is bows. Because we need bows to craft up dispensers. We're going to be needing a lot of dispensers. Okay, there's only 2 bows in here because then we're going to have to craft up a few of our own. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Okay. And let's get the cobblestone. Okay, and redstone. Dispenser, 10. There we go. There we go. So we have 10 dispensers for 10 sheep little capsule thingies, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna probably should get the rest of the materials here. Let's see, quartz. Okay, we need a little bit more cobblestone, I think. Yeah, okay. We need 10 observers to observe when the grass gets eaten. And I think that's literally it, other than the minecarts and the iron part of things. So we need to get the hoppers and the hopper minecarts so that the hopper minecarts can pick up the wool when it gets dispensed. So we need I can actually see if we have any minecarts. Okay, we have one singular minecart. So there's 10 minecarts. Yikes, this is pretty expensive. Okay. Let me just like toss out this little bit here. Oh, wow. That's very expensive. Okay. Need a little bit more iron. I toss out another thing. I need to get some chests. 10 chests. That's what we need to make. I'm low on wool. Or, not wool, wood. We really don't have... I mean, we have, like, a little bit of something in here, but... Not very much. Okay, that's 8 chests. We just need... 2, boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's 10. Here we go. Okay. And... hoppers, yep. And then minecart hoppers. Boom. And, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, we have an extra minecart. It's okay. I think that's the extra one I crafted. Or has been crafted. Already. Previously. Okay, so that's 8. Yeah, that's 10. So... I think now... before this despawns... I'm just gonna make sure I pick up everything, reset the timer on them. Okay, I think now all we need to do is... oh yeah. We need more! That's right, we need more hoppers. Yeah, let's just get a whole entire shulker box here. Whole entire shulker... oh. Yeah. I think we're gonna put this in the redstone box. This is what we're gonna do. Yeah. I mean, it is redstone, isn't it? We're doing redstone. I was kind of getting nervous there for the stuff that was gonna despawn, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Why do I have hay bales in here? What the heck? I have hay bales in there? Could have used those a little bit ago. Alright. And we're just gonna need... literally... 1 more chest. Boom. 10 chests. Okay, there we go. We're done! Holy crap. We're finally done. Okay. We are finally done. Wow, that was a lot of materials. Hey, what's going on, Kraken? How's it going? How's it going, man? Okay. Okay, now we can put this chest back, or shulker box. We're gonna be making ourselves a little bit of an automated wool farm. I have honestly no idea where the heck we're gonna put this thing. I don't know. Should we be putting this over here? Over here? I know, right? We're so close to 600 subs, guys. We're only 5 subs away. 5 subs away. We're really close. Maybe we should put it in here? I mean, I think we'd have to get rid of the water source there. I don't know, is this enough space to get all these, all the slots for the sheep? I'm going to assume, I think we should probably, if we're going to do this, this should be flattened out for sure, this wall. Definitely needs to be flattened out. So let's do that. Okay. But I don't know, 100%, because this is like the farm area of things, very, small farms. But I think it'll probably start here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's only 8. Do you know the game Poppy Playtime? Yeah, I know the game Poppy Playtime. It is definitely pretty crazy of a freaking story, but yes, I know Poppy Playtime. freaking story on that game is wild. It's a crazy, crazy story. I mean, I feel like that game is mainly based on story. There's not really any other reason to play it than really story. Okay. Well, we can go to bed because, it's raining. Or not raining, thunderstorm. Yeah, that game is, I'm not gonna lie, I just watched the 5th chapter, like a little playthrough, and it was pretty decent. Pretty decent. I honestly knew that there was going to be a chapter 6. I knew it. I mean, I think I saw people that were saying that there was going to be chapter 6, period. Like, before chapter 5 even came out, so. I mean, pretty curious what's going to happen, but it's a pretty wild game, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty wild game. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna see if we can squeeze in another little. Maybe this is 10. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is annoying. What? Bruh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, that was like pretty scary. I'm not gonna lie. I do remember that. That was like some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. I think also what Security Breach had the same thing, where it was like if you look at the animatronics, they didn't move. I think Security Breach had that same thing. All right, dig up this little spot here. Okay. I guess we can only do 9. I mean, did I make everything to where it could be 10? Yes, but I think that's the only thing we can, fit in here. And I really don't think there's any other place to really put this. I mean, I don't want to be making a double module of this thing. I think that would be way too expensive, to be honest. Like, I'd be pretty actually low on resources, I feel like, for... I'm sorry, did you take something from the wall? Did you... You biscuit. Took something from the wall. That's moss. That is pale moss. He took something from the wall. I will not let that slide. Not letting that slide, bro. Where do you take from the wall, bro? There's even monsters outside. Did you take them from the wall or like from here? Because it could have been from here too. I don't know. No idea. How the heck? Huh. I have no idea where the heck he got this. I have arrived! Hello, TJ! How is it going? How is it going? Okay. Well, other than that, Enderman jump scaring us there. Okay, so I think this is enough space here. I think this is enough space here. So we're gonna do these little modules here. We're gonna have to get the grass, put them in. We're gonna have to get the chest and everything. Doing good, just a little sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, TJ. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty annoying that this is gonna be not even. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's either that or we're getting only 8 modules, because then if I go even with the wall, then it's gonna, you know, make it smaller. Because look, if we were to do this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But then it would be also still uneven. Sure, you can help out, TJ. You can help out if you want. I'm trying to make these little sheep farm model things, wool farm things. But you know, it's kind of uneven with the room, which I'm not gonna lie is really annoying. Oh yeah, sure. Yep, gotcha. I got you. There you go. Alright, so how are we gonna do this exactly? How are we gonna get, like, all these modules where it's, like, not... Like... Like, I really hate that that's... Like this. Like, I hate that this is uneven. Like, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do about this. I was watching a video of someone raising 1,000 mosquitoes. No idea why. Well, I have no idea why too. What the heck? How we raise 1,000 mosquitoes? That's interesting. I think the only way to really get this thing to be completely even is to have right here in this center block be solid. Like, this needs to be solid here, like this, and have it to where this guy's like this. Hey, what's going on, TJ? How you going? This wall is like that. I mean, I think... Oh no, it's still uneven. What the heck? This is so confusing. I have no idea how the heck I'm supposed to get this, like, the same exact... I guess this thing was not just made for this, and, it just can't be done, like, even. I don't know why. It doesn't make sense. Like, what is this? Like, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. It's an even number, so I don't even know. Oh, it's an even number. It's not an odd number. It has to be an odd number to have a center. That's why this is not working. If this were to have an odd number, I'm dying. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. If this were to have an odd number, then it would work. But yeah, it's an even number, so no matter what, it's gonna be off. So yeah, might as well not be right in front of our faces. So you have to add it onto the wall. Here we're gonna have it indented into the wall. The sheep farm. I'm just, you know, mining out the little segments so I know where the heck, you know, we're putting them. Okay. And right here. Okay. Because they all have to be separated, so they don't all activate at once. Okay. So, this is what we have to do. This is probably where the chest is going to go. Where we want the chest to be here. So, I'm gonna grab this shield, not the shield, this shulker box real fast. We're gonna put down the chests. Boom, boom. Oh, oopsies. Boom, boom. Oh, I'm gonna have to get rid of this. And we're also gonna have to get rid of this. We'll move that. It's alright. Boom, boom. Oh, that's definitely way more freaking chests than I needed. That's actually half, so we need 20 chests. Welp. Yikers. Okay. And we just removed this guy, so we can just put this guy right here. Boom. That's alright. We just need to make another 10 chests. There we have it. Alright. Boom. Right there. Boosh, boosh. Boosh. A bit. Oh no. What are you building today? We're building the rest of the wall today. Also, I made, not, yeah, I made an extra. I forgot we're not doing 10 modules, we're doing 9. Because, you know, I did the math wrong. Which is fine. It's fine. We all make mistakes. Alright. So what we have to do now is we have to place in... Oh, where'd the hoppers go? Oh, I see. I see what happened. I see what happened here. Give me 1 second. Alright. Alright, I'll see you in a little bit then, TJ. I'll see you in a little bit. Okay. I see what happened. Okay. We had to make sure that we made ourselves the hoppers. We did not make ourselves the hoppers. That's one thing we missed. And then we also have to put the minecart hoppers on top, which also I realized that we don't have any rails to do so. So it's a good thing we have wood in here, so we can just easily just craft up some sticks. Take this iron. Rails. There we go. Put this away. Throw away random rotten flesh and moss that I have in my inventory for some reason. From the Mr. Enderman that took moss from somewhere. I don't know. And there we go. All those guys in. Rails on top. There we go. And let's grab the minecart hoppers, which I'm gonna have to, deposit a little bit of my inventory in here so I can hold all these. There we go. Oh, and also, I'm gonna have to put away one, because we're not using all of them. Kinda miscalculated, and it's only 9 modules instead of 10. Okay. And one more. And there we go. Okay. So now all we need to do is get ourselves a grass block right here, and then actually there needs to be an observer. Observer, where's the observers? In here, right? See, observer. How are we gonna get up here? I guess dirt. Okay. Observer needs to be facing the opposite direction. So, we're gonna have to go in between this. I'm just gonna dig this all out so that we're able to access this all pretty easily. Alright. Just a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Have it all dug out. Boom. Oh, messed up. Okay, there we go. And then the dispensers to dispense the wool off of the sheep. That's the wrong direction. Ruh-roh. Okay. Robo-waggy. That was horrible. My gosh, sometimes I can hit it, like, where it's spot on, and sometimes Absolute horrendous. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now all we need to do is get the grass inside of here. Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. So let's go take a quick snooze and grab the grass blocks. We only need 10, or sorry, 9. Oh, great. We have visitors. Let's just handle those guys real fast. Hello, friends. You're dead. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Okay. So let's go grab the grass blocks, which you can just easily just mine from the ground. That is honestly probably from that Enderman. He probably placed it there. Probably placed it there. Okay, we got 9 grass blocks. Set back down. That was satisfying. Place these all on the observers. Like that. And grab the dirt, grab some redstone. Hopefully I do it right this time. Okay, I did. Let me just get rid of this dirt so we can open these chests. Get rid of all the junk that's inside of these, because I'm sure there's probably andesite and stone and dirt from when I was digging this out. Yeah. That got picked up in here. Okay, there we go. And let's go up here. Boom. There we go. Let's do this to every module. Like that. And then make sure to fill this in every one. Just so that nothing spawns back here. Don't want anything spawning back here. Hi, Enderman. How you doing? Don't know why you're here, but okay. Good seeing it, I guess. I guess he's just visiting. Totally like you didn't mess up my lawn back there. What do you're creeping me out. You kind of creeped me out, bro. You almost like came closer there, and I was about to freak out. I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was gonna attack me without looking at his eyes. That would have been pretty scary. A bugged out Enderman that just attacks you without looking at his face. That'd be pretty creepy. Okay. So we'll just have these indented, I think. I think this will actually look pretty cool, where we just have these indented a little bit with the slabs. Like this. Right where that goes. And then we'll just fill this up with slabs. That's okay. Doesn't need to be perfect. Nobody will see that these are slabs anyway. Okay, like that. And we probably honestly really want to get the rest of this place done down here, but you know, we want to focus on the wall today, so yeah. We'll get that done later. Where does this pop up exactly? Outside, okay. I'm just gonna mine every single one of these up. Is that what I think it is? Is that the... I think that's the mending villager's house. I don't know what house that is. I honestly can't tell. All I know is I'm gonna have to destroy a tiny bit of it. I think it's the mending villager's house. Which we barely just obstructed there. Okay, we're just gonna have to pick this up real fast. Don't need any of these guys anymore. So we can put these away. Okay. Now all we need to do is place glass in front of these. Like this. Which, if we don't have enough, we can just simply go back to the blacksmith and pick up what's left in the super smelter. It's okay. This Enderman, for some reason, just keeps on teleporting towards us, huh? Oh, good thing we have Silk Touch. Misplaced. There we go. Oh, I think it's just enough air. Oh my gosh. Well, almost just enough. We almost, like, had that satisfying moment of having just enough glass. I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of close. Okay, let's just get rid of all the junk from digging in these chests. Every single one's gonna have some because we dug right above it. The minecart hopper. There we go. Okay, and let's get the sheep in here. That is the final step. Let's get the sheep. Okay. Hopefully this does not take long. I mean, I could definitely see it being a little bit of a hard issue now that we have the mending villager's house kinda in the way. Pretty sure it's the mending villager's house. Oh. Nope. It's the villager trading owl. Yeah, that's an issue. Though, so we're gonna have to get sheep inside of here. Inside the sheep. Or, oh my gosh, I can't speak. We're gonna have to get sheep inside of the trading hall. Somehow. Okay. That's gonna be a mission and a half. Oh. Well, hello there. That was easy. Well, we got ourselves 2 sheep already. Honestly, I can just use leads to get these guys to the farm. Honestly, you know what? Screw that. We're not using leads because I don't think they're very cooperative then. Are they? I don't even know because it didn't seem like they wanted to go there. And of course, they're NTT cramming and don't know how to go through a door. Come on. You can't go through a door? Bruh. Come on. Come on. And I'm gonna have to fix that. Okay, that's weird. Don't know why the door is like that. That's interesting. Well, let's see you guys over here. And we're just gonna get you side of your little spots here. Okay. I'm just gonna take you off the lead. I think you don't need it anymore. Or do you? There we go. Okay, how are we gonna get you inside here? It's actually way tougher than I thought it would be. It doesn't seem like they're they're the guy wants to go in there. Like the hitbox is like kind of weird. Okay, I think that's how we're gonna have to do it. Make a little like wall going around the hole so that they can easily go in. And I'll just snap the snap the lead. There we go. Okay, so we just need what, 7 more sheep? 7 more. Shouldn't be too much of a hassle. Hopefully. Okay. Put away this stuff. All right. Let's go try to find some more sheep. Oh, one over here. Oh, these are the sheep that we were shearing. when we needed the banners. So these guys are still here. Because since we interacted with them, the game doesn't want to like get rid of them. So now we have 4 immediately. Okay, awesome. So that puts us at 7 sheep. Or no, 6 sheep. If these guys can hop up here. I may want to actually put on my chest plate because I think I may end up getting nighttime by the time I get these guys all in. Okay, let's keep on going. Come on, fellas. He's got he's got the whole squad behind us. Oh my gosh. Look at him go! Okay. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta hurry, we gotta hurry. Okay. Don't need that slot open, don't need that slot open. Okay. Sure. Why don't you get in there? There we go. Done. Let's just do the other side. Let's just do the other side real fast. Come on. Guys. You can get up. Come, guys, come on. You can cooperate with me. We just need to go here. Just need... There we go. Cover that up. I'm really scared of a creeper spawning right now. And really screwing up the place. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty scared of this happening. Enderman. What the flippity flop? Oh, great. Okay. Walk away right when I'm trying to get inside the frickin' thing. I need you inside the hole, bud. Why are you running? There's no need to run. It's okay. Everything's fine. Okay. We got all the ones that we could from the outside. We just need to get these last 3 here done. Which is going to be kind of tough. With the fact that it kind of goes into one of the villagers' places there. Dude. Bro. This Enderman is just like... I don't know, man. He's got some sort of issue just teleporting in here constantly. I don't know. Kind of weird. Okay. Oh, that's one other thing. We need multiple grass blocks where it has an infinite way to spread the grass. Hi. Bye. Hello, creeper. You're dead. Alright. Let's get the rest of these. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this is very much unsafe. We do not want zombies hanging around our lovely villagers. That is... Yeah, that's a no-no. Alright, I think it's probably going to be the easiest to get these guys one by one inside of here. And not have a huge group of animals to go through this door. If you could come through. Okay, thank you. It's amazing. That back. Okay, am I cooperating with me? Okay, thank you. Appreciate it. I think we're just gonna try to get this one out of the way immediately. Uh-oh. Hey, what's going on? I broke the lead. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. We're just making ourselves a automatic wool farm, and we're trying to get these sheep here instead of these little holes. If I could get you Yep. Just keep on eating that dirt. Yep. Yum, yum, yum. Bye. Okay, we just need 2 more of these guys. So this, basically what we're making here is like little capsule thingies, whatever. And it's kind of like just a little automatic wool shearing farm that will shear them when they eat the grass, and it's pretty awesome. Hey, what's going on, Quickcraft? Congrats on all the new subs you've been getting from those awesome shorts that you posted there. That was really cool with the sleeping bag. That's a pretty cool idea. I've used that before a few times, but I never like actually like used it for like a sleeping bag before. Where it's just like a cool like indented bed into the floor. But I've never like thought of that as like a sleeping bag, so that's definitely a really unique idea. That's really cool. Okay. We need 2 more sheep here for this automated sheep wool farm, whatever you want to call it. 2 more volunteers. I'm not sure anyone wants to spawn, apparently. Aha! I saw your vid on the automatic wool farm. That's pretty smart. Yeah, I 100% really think it's a very good way to get some good and easy wool pretty fast. I mean, other than the fact that it's kind of expensive, it's pretty awesome. It is honestly not really that complex of a thing to build. You just are using hoppers to collect the items, which is a very basic thing to understand. And you're just using observers, which observe when something different happens to a block. And you're just making sure the face of that is facing the grass block. And you just making sure that you're wiring it correctly to where the dispensers turns on when it sees that the grass block changed, and that's literally it. I mean, I think I made it sound more complicated than it is. It literally is. It's so simple. It's so simple, really. It's probably one of the most basic farms out there, like redstone farms. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a little bit hassle. Oh, never mind. I thought it was gonna be a little bit of a hassle to get these guys in here, but never mind. Okay. The freaking brain emojis. I like the wall you have going around the place. Yeah, I think it came out pretty good. I think it came out pretty good. Okay. The only issue is right now is that I kind of realized that I did not put grass all along the slots, so all of the grass that they're eating is going bye-bye and it's not rege regenerated. Excuse me. So we need to grab some more to put more in between here for the farm. That's definitely way more than enough. And then we'll just have this running for a while. We should probably add like some sort of lights or something for them, because it's actually really dark here. We probably want to light up the place a bit. But I think we could actually have maybe our first little bits of wool possibly in here. Maybe, 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 okay. What do you guys eat, please? Eat. Come on. One of you guys can eat. Come on. Please. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just check up on them in a second. We just have to kind of repair the village and trading hall because I kind of had to destroy a little few things. Because the holes were going right over top of this thing. Okay. 1, 2, 3, I think. It goes up. And yeah, right there. Okay, there we go. fixed it all up. And I think the only thing left to do is kind of just sort the rest of my inventory out, because this, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a mess. There we go. What? I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god, I made this whole entire farm and I didn't even make the shears. I didn't even make the shears and didn't even put them inside. There needs to be shears in order for this thing to work. Inside all the dispensers. There we go. 9 shears. There we go. Okay. Boom. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I literally forgot the most important thing to make this thing work. Like, how the heck did I do that? Okay. Yeah, doofus. Alright. We're just gonna mine out all this. I'm gonna have to replace it all in a second, but it's alright. Oh, it's still going. What? It's still going? It's still going! Okay, that's it. That's it. Okay. When is the next time you're going to build in City World? I think it'll be Tuesday, so the next stream. I think it'll be on the next stream. And then I think TJ is heading back here. He said he just had to do some stuff. But yeah, I think he's gonna help out here in just a little bit. Yeah, and I also planned out a little few things for the City World. Kind of planned out a tiny bit of what we're gonna put in. We're gonna put in like a grocery store in one of the areas, and then also oh, I think I had some of these guys pick up some stuff. And then also there's gonna be a little bit of like a grazing area for cows and stuff like that. To where they're able to, we'll have like a place for cows to graze. So then we'll definitely have a bigger reason also for things not to be killed by accident. It's okay, TJ. I know you didn't mean to do that by on purpose. I know that was on purpose. But yeah, then we'll have like a nice cow grazing area for all the cows and everything, and then behind, or sorry, there'll be like trees and stuff like that in front of like some of the roads to kind of block that kind of cow grazing area for the cows and everything, and then we'll have the cow pasture, and then past the cow pasture we'll have the neighborhood to kind of separate the city and the neighborhood. I think that's definitely a good thing to do. Also, we should probably put the rest of the extra redstone supplies inside of here and take out the other junk that is not redstone. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Okay, there we go. I'll sort it out. Awesome. Okay, now this thing's actually working. So now one of these sheep eat. It should dispense the wall off of them, which is awesome. Maybe we could witness it, but I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, since the grass kind of has to spread, and they have to eat the grass. So yeah, it's gonna be a little while to the next little wool ends up coming out of that. Oh, it's nighttime. Didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah, I think this came up pretty awesome. Once we get this whole entire basement sorted out and it doesn't look like a complete mess with all the dirt and stone and stuff on the walls, I think this place is gonna look awesome. Also with the flooring of the village trading hall, since that's not done either. Oh, You know, I would save you, but I'm not sure I can really do much here if I could. Yeah. You know, I was kind of pushing. I was trying to push you to the shade, but I didn't even have my. Oh no, I did have a water bucket on me. I guess I could. Yeah, save him the water bucket. This guy is pretty damaged. Wow. He's been doing the work though. You know, zombie horses and zombies have been. Oh no. Getting got by the Iron Golem. Is this guy despawned? Yeah, he despawned. You guys saw that creeper for a second there? That was not fun. I think also I think our other Iron Golem's dead. I think he may have perished. Also, you gonna die or what? Bye. Okay. Yeah, I think our other Iron Golem has perished. Oh no. I do not like that. Yeah, let's get you away from here so you don't blow up the top of the blacksmith. Okay. Oh, we're doing a little dance. Oh, and you're dead. Alright, congratulations. Congratulations, brother. Okay, you know what? I don't need half these resources, so I'll go in the pit. Okay. And I guess we can just, oh yeah, that's right. This mangrove wood actually goes inside of the mangrove, or the wood chest, so I should probably put that back in, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? And I also should put the dispenser back. Why didn't why didn't that click? I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay. I love having an ender chest. It's amazing. It's like having your own personal storage system right at the tip of your fingers. It's awesome. Oh no, our other golem is still alive, unless that's the same one that I just passed by. No, I think that's the same one. Yeah. Iron Golem number 1 has passed. He's dead. He is dead. Okay. I think now we're good to start on making this thing. So I think the last thing I want to do before we continue this wall is to actually work on the wall, but just like a little minor detail here that I kind of wanted to fix up last episode or last stream, but I wasn't able to get to it, is the fact that there's like some spots here where the bushes like end up being 1 to 2 blocks wide, and it's like kind of weird. It should just continue and be one solid thing, not, you know, only 2 bushes, and you know, it's kind of looks a little weird like that. Like with the cutting corners parts here, right here. There's a few spots. Like here, like what happened here? Oh! This stupid Enderman took it right there. He took it. That's where one of the grass blocks went. Bro, really? Of course you take that thing out of all things. Did the egg die? Oh, this is a different world. This is a different world. There's no worries about the sniffer egg. The sniffer egg. We got that guy all done and dusted in the other thing. So no worries on that. Okay. And I guess we can have birch. Okay, that's alright. See, this is what I was talking about right here. There honestly should not be. That should not be a thing. This should not be a thing. There we go. That looks better. We shouldn't have the... I mean, I think maybe 2 blocks is fine. I mean, it just throws things off. It really does throw things off. So, I'm just going to do that to the other side too. If there's any spots here. Yep, there's some spots here that are affected by the same thing. Oh, drowned? Drowned are under there. There are some drowned underneath our feet. Okay. There we go. Fix that all up. I don't think there should be, like, bushes on those spots there where, you know, there's these little separation things and, these parts aren't really centered and, yeah. I think that's the only way that kind of can work out. Same thing here. This probably should, I mean, I think that's fine, but this one, no. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Okay, I think we figured out the little problem there. Now, all we've got to do is make our little coastal wall. So, let's go make the coastal little wall here. I think it was made of, like, a bunch of different variations of wool. Or, sorry, not wool, wood. So, let's actually look really fast. Oh, okay. So it was just like a jungle wood for certain spots there. I think we should probably still add some jungle wood variants in there just to make it to where it's not so repetitive as a pattern. We should probably do that. I think I have plenty of jungle wood in my chest, or a mander chest. Um, let's actually take that out real quick. Yeah, we have plenty. I think... Actually, you know what? I think we can literally just do it right now. I don't think we have to go out and grab anything. I think we're good to literally just do it now. Yeah. Alright. Let's continue this. Honestly, you know what? I think we should probably cut back these two little layers here so that it kind of is, following the shoreline all the way to there. So I think that's what we're going to do really fast. We're just going to get rid of these two little parts of the wall so it's a little bit of a smoother transition from here to the more structured wall. The actual, the actual thing. The real thing that's gonna, really protect these realtors. It's not like the other thing is gonna do anything better. This is 100% probably just the same amount of security, but it looks cooler. It looks cooler. All right. Okay. So let's just get some body once. Some of these oak. Boop. Okay. Some of that. And some of the birch there. And we'll continue one more. Actually, you know what? We probably shouldn't have a double. Should never have a double. And let's put a random jungle spot here. A little mix up of color so it's not so repetitive. And stripped birch. You know what? Screw it. Let's put that right there, even though we accidentally did that. I definitely don't want you outside of the wall, bro. You're definitely going to be helping out a lot. So, also, I'll heal you up, alright? I got you, man. Bro, I think you did the wrong thing again. Nobody. You texted in the wrong place again, bro. I think you did it again. I think you did it again, bro. Okay, okay, let's just, get you... Yeah, let's get you... Yeah, there we go. Inside of the wall? No? Then what the heck is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? You've been removed from the group. There's no such thing as a group in the YouTube chat. That's an old chat prank? Oh. Well, I mean, I don't even know it's a prank because literally at this point, you do that so often that I'm like, oh, okay. It's just nobody accidentally texting in the chat again. I mean, I guess he did get me. I guess you did get me, didn't you? Okay. Well, I think we should probably go to bed. Take a snooze. Work on the wall in the morning. Oh, you know what? Let me see. Anything yet? Or the grass is not spread yet, so it's not working? Oh, dang. Okay. Okay. Maybe there needs to be more light or something? I don't know why the grass is not spreading. I have no clue. Maybe there has to be a little bit more light for that grass to grow or something. Because I have no idea why that's not spreading. Maybe that's why. I guess we're gonna have to handle that. Like right now, because I don't want, have this thing run and we're not gonna get any production out of it. You should know I'm annoying at this point. The first my first chat in your YouTube is most likely gonna be some garbage. Oh. Yeah, it's true. I mean, hey, I enjoy the company, man. Almost every single time. That is true. I feel like every single first message from me is like some like most random thing ever. That is so true. Okay. I'm just literally gonna, or maybe we put it just the one under, so it's not on the dirt block. There. As really strong light sources right there. A lot of light. So if there's like any reason for the grass not to grow, I think it should be resolved, right? Or it just takes a really long time. Excuse me. I think it just may take a really long time, to be honest. Because I had a sheep farm, or I have a sheep farm, automatic wool farm, in my hardcore series for the video format of the channel, and it's like a little bit under a little bit of a ridge, and it works perfectly fine. So I don't think there's any reason for this thing to not have any production of wool here, or the grass not to grow. Like, there should not be any issues. You know, I'm just gonna do this 5 up. Okay, and we're gonna have some spruce on this side because it's getting a little darker since it's getting closer to the wall. I think they also eat long grass. No, they don't eat long grass because I literally have that thing completely functioning and it doesn't have any long grass in my hardcore series world. I literally don't have a single bit of long grass in there, and it's been smooth working. So I don't think it needs any of that. I think it's all good. It just needs some time to grow the grass, I guess. I mean, I think it also actually took a while for that thing to actually get production, like, going pretty strong. So, okay, let's get this thing going up to 4 blocks. See, this is why we're kind of having this wall here, because of you guys, the drowned. Yeah, we don't want the drowned to be messing with the villagers either. Do we? We don't want that. They can also attack the villagers. So, I think so, right? By the way, I play Minecraft so much, I heard you take damage and I thought it was me. Oh my gosh. That is funny. That is funny, bro. Bro, I mean, at this point, you're just gonna end up hearing, like, creeper noises in real life, you know? You never know if you, like, have a creeper coming up at you in real life. Before you know it, you're just gonna have your whole entire house explode from a creeper explosion. uh, you never know. You're just gonna turn around, you're just gonna hear it. Ah! Oh no. Creeper. Okay, we should probably not have, I'm just gonna get rid of that little spot right there. I definitely want to have some jungle planks in there, but yeah, I'm not even playing right now. I had flashbacks. Oh no, I'm sorry for you to having some flashbacks. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, I think that's happened to all of us. We've all had that moment where our houses have blown up from creepers or some sort of build or something. You know, there's no way that has not happened in your Minecraft career. If that's not happened to you, then you don't play Minecraft enough. Or you don't play Minecraft at all. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. You have to play, you have to have that part of your Minecraft experience. Like, there's no way. You can't not have that part of your experience. Okay, we should probably have some oak planks in here, I think. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna start hallucinating seeing skeletons in the dark. Bro, hate skeletons. Hate skeletons so much. I wouldn't doubt it, bro. We all hate skeletons. I think that's like a kind of like a universal thing that everyone hates skeletons. It's rough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Skeletons are one of my top most hated mobs out there. For sure. Hate those guys so much. They have like aimbot, I swear. And then when I was playing Minecraft Preview the other day, I literally had it happen to me 3 times to where literally, you know, skeletons are supposed to load their bow when they have seen you so they don't hit you right away. But, you know, the game decided to bug out or something, and literally, they shot me instantly. And they hit me guarantee every time. That happened to me 3 times when I was trying to run around trying to find like a spider eye so it could breed some armadillos. And I literally had 3 different skeletons, have their bow instantly reloaded and hit me guarantee 3 times in a row. It was like what? There were worse in Bedrock. They shoot faster as you get closer, not in Java though. Oh, that's huh. Yeah, that's I did not know that they shoot faster when you get closer. Okay, well we connected up the wall here, so now we completed the coastal wall on this side, which I think it looks pretty nice. And that means I think you know what? You know what, guys? I think we should probably also, if we're doing this, we should probably, kind of configure some things inside of here. So maybe we end up doing the long-awaited terraforming in here. Should we do that? Should we do the terraforming of this place finally? Make it an actual beach? I know this it is still about the wall. We're still making the wall. But I think, we should probably might as well also do this tiny project here and make this place an actual beach because I'm not gonna lie, I think it would really make this place very much alive and feel like a coastal area. It needs to feel like a little coastal area because that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, where do we need to go for some sand? Yeah, I tested out. Pay attention to how fast they shoot depending on how close they are or far you are. It's mean, yeah, that's horrible. I don't like why. Why is that a thing? That's so stupid. Like, of course, Bedrock Edition gets it so much harder than Java. Of course. The PC players get it easy. Plus, on top of that, they can hold tools in their offhand. We're never going to be able to do that because then you're just going to have to literally have another button on your controller, so we're never going to be able to do that. Man, there's so many things that in Bedrock. I mean, it depends because you can play Bedrock on, you know, on on PC, so. But I still don't think it exists, even if you play on Bedrock on PC. You're still not able to place your tools in your offhand. So. Okay, well, I think this probably is still definitely not enough wool. Not wool, sorry, sand. We should probably try to find, like, an actual shore or something. Or a place that really has a ton, I mean a ton of sand that we can just, like, really just mine out pretty thoroughly. Uh, is there, like, any, like, sort of sand beds anywhere? Anything? I am not sure if I've ever even been here in this world. I have not really explored much in this world, I'm not gonna lie, guys. And I feel like I do want to do that soon, where we end up trying to explore and seeing what's around us. We do a little of exploring stream. Maybe we have like a goal to try to find a specific structure um, or something. Oh yeah, we definitely want to find a desert, but you know, I'm pretty sure there's not a desert around here. I've searched the area, I mean, decently around here, but now that I have Elytra, I don't think I've actually searched around here. Now, the more I think about it, but I think we should probably do that later. Getting a little sidetracked, you know. On a little side mission right now. Trying to just do a little, I guess, critiquing with the coastal area. We want to make that place really feel like a coastal spot. And not just have a grass. Do you think 4 stacks, guys, would suffice to making this all done? I think so. I mean, that sounds like a good amount. I mean, I know we'll probably also use some variation with some, what do you call it? Some woods and stuff. Okay, I think it was this way. This way's home. Yeah. Ooh, been using my Elytra a little bit. May have to heal up after the stream. Alright. We'll fly right in here. And, alright. Here we go. And also, you know what? I may end up, like... Okay, is this growing? Oh yeah, they all been sheared. Where'd the wall go? Where? Oh, I guess this guy has not been sheared yet. Okay, so yeah. 5, 4 wool, 3 wool, 3 wool, 5 wool, 3 wool. We've been getting pretty lucky. I think these guys have had a few shears. That's awesome. Yeah, I knew this was going to take some time for the grass to grow. That is awesome. Look at that. We've been getting wool already, and we have barely haven't been doing anything. That's awesome. Okay. Well, I think we should probably, well, don't we have the ender chest out there? Yeah, we do. Okay. I'm literally gonna jump out of my chair if one day I open that and there's a creeper. I'd literally jump out of my chair. I heard a skeleton somewhere. Yeah, 2 skeletons, really? Come on. What are you guys doing? Also, why the heck is there random dirt in here? Why? Why is there 2 spruce planks? I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I will put the bones in here for now. I'll take those out because I know I definitely need some more bone meal, you know? I know I kind of just tossed out 10, but, you know, like, you know. I don't know. I don't know why I really tossed it up, really. Okay, well. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Okay, I guess we'll kind of have to deposit this back at the house. I was not expecting that many blocks to implode out of that chest. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess we'll put as much as we can inside of here. If we can't put anything else in, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Woo! Gotta go fast, gotta go fast, gotta go fast. Hits a wall and I end up dying and popping totem. That would be pretty rough. Do 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 do. Okay. Put away this last little bit of stone. And the chests. Okay. There's probably like one more pickup left we have to do. And there we go. There we go. I'm pretty proud how everything's been turning out though for the base, and also the custom village is pretty awesome. I definitely eventually want to be making ourselves a mega base because, well, as you can see here, our storage is kind of getting out of control a little bit with certain resources, and I definitely would like to collect every single wood in the game and stuff like that. Have some exploration days where, you know, we go out trying to find all the biomes. I don't know why I said new, but I definitely want to find all the biomes for sure, so that we can get all the resources we need in bulk, um, and not have to worry about like collecting much, or anything like that afterwards. So let's just make ourselves some slabs. And we're gonna make sure that we get some slabification going on here. Okay. Oh, this is not full water sources, so just gotta make sure. Yep. Okay, there we go. That's pretty nice, right? Okay. Yep, it's all good. And then I think what we should do is probably take some of this. Well, no, I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of the dirt because I'm gonna mine it up 2 seconds later. Yeah. Okay, clear out this. All of this. Okay, and then we're just gonna turn this into a nice tropical little area for the villagers to hang out. And we're gonna have this stretch all the way around to the wall ends here. I'm building a house for my portal, and I'm going to travel to the Nether until I found a fortress. Then I'm going to make a portal near it and leave the Nether. Then build my house near the portal. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart. So you're going to relocate your house. You're going to have a little bit of another adventure to the fortress, and then you're going to make a portal next to the fortress so that you can have easy access to the fortress. That's pretty smart. Pretty smart. So you don't have to do really much to get over there. That's pretty smart. The only issue is how much work you have to do, you know, to get all your resources and stuff like that to your new house. I modified a village. I live in a village right now. Oh, awesome. Okay, that's cool. Oh, I get it. Okay, so you live in a village right now. You have not really done really much to it. I'm assuming you just modified a village hut and to your liking, whatever. And yeah, okay, I get it. So it's not really much of a big deal for moving then. Gotcha. I got you. Okay. So I don't know how we're gonna really transition this or anything to sand. I guess we're gonna have to try to figure that out. I think it's probably gonna be like some coarse dirt or something. Um, so yeah, we may have to get some coarse dirt and stuff like that to kind of transition like the dirt and the grass and stuff like that to sand. I think that's really the only way to really do that. Should probably have this come out a little bit more. I don't need many resources. I'm almost starting over. The village is really big though. I built a wall around it and lit it up so they're mostly safe. Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's really good though. You don't have to do much work to really move or anything. It's always a hassle when you're like moving out of your base and stuff like that. Gotta get so many resources and move it and everything. It's always a little bit of a hassle and a mess. Takes a while, especially if you're like just starting off in your world and you decided to move. It's definitely pretty rough. I'm just picking up all this grass here. Don't want to leave it hanging around. But yeah, we gotta. I think we gotta go maybe back to that savannah. I think maybe that's like the best opportunity to get some gravel, or we can just go to this river. Um, and we can make some coarse dirt and stuff like that. Um, so we can mix some areas here so that it doesn't look so much of a giant transition or a weird transition to where it's just like sand, grass. Like that kind of doesn't work. Like that would look really weird, like really odd. So we wanted to make it look right, and so we're gonna have to get some coarse dirt and stuff like that to get a little nice transition going on here. Make everything flow properly. That's kind of what I was looking to say there. Make everything flow properly so it doesn't look so off. I think once we get all the terraforming and everything done for this whole entire place, oh my gosh, it's gonna look awesome. The village is gonna look phenomenal once we get all that kind of stuff done. Oh no, I missed a block. Okay. I guess I just placed those there. Alright, let's go get some gravel really fast before sunsets. Oh, there actually is some right here. Next to this lovely friend right here. Good thing I got silk touch on this thing, so I don't have to deal with any flint or anything. Yeah, I can get back to my village from the overworld though. Got a lodestone compass to it. Nice. Nice. You're just able to really easily know where your previous village was or house. That's pretty awesome. I think I actually have that with yeah, with my compass too. I have my compass inside of my bundle. If I ever lose track of where I'm going, I can just easily just look at my lodestone, and I can, figure out where home is. Just mine all this gravel here. So satisfying. I may end up drowning a little bit here. Okay, we're good. Alright. Collect all this gravel. Oh my gosh, so much gravel. So much gravel. Is this guy chasing me? He is chasing me. Wait, is this survival? Yeah, this is survival. No creative here. No cheating. Also, this is hardcore, so yeah. Survived almost 400 days now. Yep. Almost 400 days we survived. 390 to be exact. 100 more times impressive. Yeah, that is so true. I'm very cautious, so, you know, it's pretty easy for me to survive. But I know a lot of people, you know, struggle with hardcore because, you know, either they try to do like water bucket clutch and they end up failing, or, you know, like some other simple things, or, you know, they're not cautious of their surroundings as much, you know. Oh, we already actually have a little bit of coarse dirt, so that's actually pretty nice. We only have 10 rooted dirt. That's... Yikes. Um, you know what? I think wait, I actually have an idea. I'm gonna try something. Give me 1 second here. We're gonna try out some science really fast. We're gonna try out some science. I'm gonna grab some bone meal. We're gonna get some bone meal. Right? And we're gonna grab this rooted dirt. And we're gonna do this. Okay, I know that happens. We're gonna grab a shear. Okay. Can I craft it? Why isn't that a thing? It's a root! You can't craft... That doesn't make any sense. Why can't you craft rooted dirt? That's so stupid. That's so stupid. You know, I really thought I was onto something there, but, you know, apparently. You suck. How do you see the freaking villagers all the way from down there, bro? How the heck do you see the villagers all the way from down there? They are literally like 20 blocks beneath me. I have no idea how the heck you saw them. But yeah, I guess that myth is busted. Cannot craft any rooted dirt. That's amazing. That's amazing. Like, makes my life so much better. Okay, well, I think that's definitely way more than enough of rooted dirt. Do we just go on an exploration to try to find ourselves a freaking place so we can get this stupid rooted dirt? I think we may end up doing that because I am definitely going to be using a lot more in recent times here. Definitely doing terraforming. So I think we should probably just like do that. I'm going to okay, let's do this. Hello. Oh, he turned invisible. Now he's coming after me. Bye-bye. Okay, wait, I think actually I already have a crafting table down right over here, right? Yeah. I'm gonna make ourselves a really fast chest. We're just gonna plop down the stuff we have in inventory really fast, and we're gonna try to find ourselves a taiga biome or some sort of biome that he picked up the stack of grass. Interesting. Did not know they could do that. I'm just gonna plop all this stuff in here really fast. That we don't need. And we are going to go on a little bit of a mission to try to find ourselves a taiga biome so that we can get ourselves this stupid rooted dirt, because holy crap, you guys don't know how much that is important to me. It's such a simple block, but yet it's not at the same time, because like I really much need it for terraforming, for everything to look, you know, kind of proper. I wasn't really able to use it very much in my barn over there for the terraforming, and I really much wanted to, but you know, I just didn't have the resources to do so. I only had like 12 rooted dirt because I bought it from a villager, wandering trader. So maybe there's some spruce over here because it's like kind of cool biome. I guess it kind of makes sense. Okay, taiga. Or sorry, spruce forest, so maybe... taiga biome, possibly, please? Savannah? I don't want savannah. Last thing I need is savannah. What the heck is this terrain? It's a floating tree, like 130 blocks in the air, like a solo. Like what was that? It was just like a 5 blocks of just like floating blocks. That was so weird. Seriously? Is there really no like spruce or anything? How is there not a taiga biome? I'm looking for the specific one that has like the big thick trees. The thick trees so that we're able to find the lush cave and then or the azalea tree and then dig right underneath it. That's where all the rooted dirt is. And if you're wondering, no, you cannot place the azalea tree and get like 40,000 rooted dirt. You only get a singular rooted dirt for planting azalea tree. Right underneath it ends up being a singular rooted dirt. And now we have to go this direction because the coast cuts it off. So that's amazing. There's a nether portal down there. Ruined portal down there. That's kind of cool. That is pretty cool. Oh! Some land spawning in there. Hello, dolphins. I see ya. See you down there. Alright. Come on. We gotta get ourselves a tag bomb. Please. Anything different, really. Like, apparently the only thing that exists over here is just like a savanna and a plains biome. Savanna, plains biome, and a forest. That's it. Come on. Come on, guys. You gotta believe. Believe. Believe we can find this amazing spruce forest. Oh, okay. Savannah. Okay. That's kind of the opposite biome that I wanted to find. Okay, I think we're kind of back-ish where we were before. Okay, let's make a left, and maybe there'll be some sort of different biomes over here. We got plenty of rockets, so no reason to worry about that. Another thing I'm kind of worrying about is my durability and my elytra, kind of. But we do actually have a plenty of elytra actually inside of a shulker box, I think, so I think we're okay if we end up breaking it. Come on. Actually, you know what? That could actually be kind of cool if we end up finding a pale. We did! Ooh. Okay, so there is that. Find ourselves finally some spruce. What time is it? Okay, it's noon. So we don't have to worry about the creaking. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can chop down a few of these trees. This is definitely one of the really cool and unique wood types for sure. It's really cool. I'm gonna see if I can maybe even... Oh, this is Silk Touch, right. I'm gonna try to use maybe my Fortune on these. I think that makes it to where you can get a better chance of getting stuff from leaves, right? Okay, there's one sapling. I think so. Sticks, okay. Not what I needed. I don't need sticks. Okay, another stick. Very much would need the saplings, that's not sticks. Okay, we got 4. I would like to leave with 8, because if you don't end up getting any saplings from one tree, or not many, then you wouldn't be able to make another one, so... Definitely want to not come back here. Probably be a little bit annoying. Okay, I think that's enough. I think we have like 11. Yeah. I'll just finish chopping down this tree. Awesome. Glad I found this place. Now we got ourselves a pale oak wood. Which is I'm not gonna lie, it's a pretty unique and fun block to build with. It definitely is. Okay. Let's get out of here. Wow, it's so dark in the pale. Oh my gosh, it's so like misty. Whoa. This is cool. It's a cool terrain here. There's probably actually, you know what? I'm gonna bet that there's probably a deep dark underneath these. Maybe even an ancient city. Maybe. But that's not our mission today. We need to find this darn lush cave. There's a bunch of these pale oak forests and dark oak forests. There's a lot of these. Whoa, this is a big patch of it. Look at this. Apparently, you know, this dark oak forest just goes as far as the eye can see. We're almost halfway into our leecher now. I have no idea how the heck we have not found another spruce forest or anything. Another pale? Yo. Apparently, like, this is the most, like, abundant biome ever. Like, what? Jungle! Hey! Okay, we found ourselves a jungle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, dang indeed, bro. I honestly don't know how we were able to find that many. Savannah. Can we, like, please find ourselves a tag biome or what? Like, please? That's all I'm trying to look for. That's it. Actually, you know what? What am I talking about? Jungle biomes actually have a chance to have azalea trees. What the heck? I'm an idiot. Lush caves. You mean azalea trees. Okay, I'm gonna have to make a... I think I may have to... Wait, let's turn around here. Where is that village that I saw? I saw a village. Like somewhere here. Yep. Looking for a lush cave? Or just a tree? Just a tree. But also a lush cave would be fun to find, but it's like, I don't really care. I already have the moss. We just need to find the tree. So we can get the rooted dirt. Because we have like no rooted dirt at all. And it's really annoying. I just want to go on a splurge and just mine up all the rooted dirt I can. There's not a little, any bits there of azalea. Keep your eye out. Keep your eyes peeled. for that azalea tree. Oh, there's some archaeology site right there. I saw that. A little archaeology site. Ruin thing. At any... Like, come on. I know they can spawn here. I know they can spawn. But where are they? Why is this game so hard? I'm trying to find specific blocks. Are they really this rare for, like, jungle biomes? Seriously? We didn't find a single azalea tree here? Okay, it's a good thing there's still some more jungle over here. Let's see. Come on. I mean, do we really have to... Ow! Instantly get shot by a freaking skeleton. Okay, is there really not any in here? Hello? Azalea tree. Like, bro. Chat, like, why is this... How does this not exist? This is so stupid. Where's the azalea trees? Ow. Okay. Maybe going a little bit more in depth in here, I can maybe see some. I know, right? This is like the sniffer egg all over again, trying to search for sniffer egg. Except I'm trying to search for a specific block. Or tree. That's all I'm looking for, is a tree. I know they spawn here. I've seen them. I've seen them before in jungles. Come on. I really don't have to... do I really have to, like, go somewhere else again? I don't think we have to. I think we have to. I just race to the rocket. Dang. We're using so many freaking rockets! And our Elytra's getting really low. I mean, really, do we just need one bomb? Okay, spruce, yes. You gotta be kidding me. Back at square one with this stupid dark oak forest that lasts forever. Like, why is this dark oak forest so large? Back to jungle, okay. That's a little bit more of a hopeful sign of finding Azalea. It's just the canopy is so thick. You can't even see the trees. You know? You can barely see the trees. And I know what they look like. It's like, you don't really have to know the shape what they look like, you just gotta know what the color is. Like, they're so much more of a vibrant green than any of these guys. They're a really vibrant green. And they have a weird, like, a leaning shape. Like they're, like if the tree's like leaning almost. Hi, zombie. Also, that's another thing about jungles is that, you know, constant mobs because the canopy's so thick that mobs just end up spawning because, you know, there's so many dark areas. Forget the dark oak forest and that being a dangerous place. Jungle is so much more dangerous. I think I saw melons, maybe? Or is that just... Nope, that's melons. It almost looks like melons, like the leaves. The leaves almost look like melons. Keep an eye out, guys. Hey! Pizza! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you forever. What's going on, man? We're checking out the jungle biome really fast because I'm trying to find ourselves a stupid azalea tree. We need to try to find ourselves azalea tree, aka that leads to not the lush cave. I just need to find the azalea tree so we can get rooted dirt. Um, that's really it. Because we're kind of terraforming that little tropical place. If you remember that little bar area for the custom village, I'm trying to customize that right now and, you know, make it an actual... Yes! I found it. I found one. Of course it cuts into a ravine. Oh, well, that's stupid. Um, I hope that makes it to where the rooted dirt doesn't, like, stop. Okay. We found it. But yeah, we're trying to just, like, terraform the, that little coastal area for the village. And we just need rooted dirt, which we finally found after 400 years. This is a huge W. Oh my gosh. Oh god. Um, I wish I could watch more, but this week I was kind of busy, but I keep trying to keep up when I got time. Awesome. Well, I really appreciate you still being able to tune in stuff. You know, we all are busy. You know, we all got the time, so we all got stuff to do. Um, I'm gonna go in here and block this off, and then wear my wings, because I have a feeling, yeah. Yep. That's a big cave. That's a huge cave. Whoa. Well, looks like rooted dirt kind of ended here, so we only have a stack. That's it. That is it. Is there any more azalea trees that there could be, maybe? That'd be nice. I can't wait to see all the progress we got on the pizza. We have a lot of progress done in the area. We have ourselves a nice wall now. I'm sure you kind of saw a little bit of it from the thumbnail of the video. We finally have ourselves a nice partial wall around the custom village, and I think it came out pretty nice. And we also built ourselves a blacksmith, which I think came out pretty cool. And I think that's maybe it for all the things you've missed. Oh, a desert. Oh, do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? I see golden enchanted apple possibilities right here. That's what I see. Hey, fellas, how you doing? How you doing, Enderman? I'm definitely not gonna let you in. You see these shorts where I build in places? Oh, like the city? Yeah, I think that's coming out really awesome. I think that's coming out really awesome so far. Okay, we got some gunpowder in here. Oh, a diamond! Hello! Yo, guess why burning is worse than drowning? No clue. Honestly, I'm not sure if I really want to know. But you're probably going to tell us anyway. Why? Why is that? Nobody. 31 gunpowder is awesome. Awesome. Might as well grab these bones, too. Because when you burn, you jump into water. This guy with his dad jokes. I'm not sure if that's really a dad joke, but that's a cringy joke. Okay. I guess. I mean, depends if you know how to swim or not, I guess. Really? How'd you even get in here, bro? There's really a freaking witch. Okay. Okay, we're out of here. Awesome. We are out of here. Which way do we get back home? This way! We're on our way. I thought it was pretty good. I mean, I guess. Ooh, Ooh. Yeah, this is pretty damaged. Pretty damaged Elytra. I don't know, guys. Are we gonna make it? It's pretty far. I think 54 rooted dirt is okay. I mean, unless we somehow miraculously find another thing here. Do you have mining on it? Of course I do. Of course I have mining on it. It's just you know, we're kind of running low on durability here, and you know, didn't bring an anvil, some membranes. No, I have not had the time to do any of that really. To where, you know, you survive through multiple nights and don't sleep. I kind of avoid doing that so my villagers don't die. So. Oh, there's another jungle this way. I guess I didn't take this route, so. Exactly. Do you have an XP farm? Yeah, of course I have an XP farm. It's just like I don't know if I'm gonna make it back. I don't know. This is gonna cut it close, guys. This is gonna cut it close. I just gotta really gotta pay attention. Because we can easily die by fall damage if we're too high up. Ooh. You maybe have to take the long way, yeah. I'm still okay. Right when it gets onto red, that's when we're gonna start flying really low. Because I don't know when this thing will go out. Honestly, I don't even remember what I said, so. But sure, pause. Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I got it. I got it. I know he said pause. Never mind. Oh, on pizza. How high is dangerous? 100 blocks. You're dead at 100 blocks, I think. Feather falling. I mean, I don't want to waste a totem. I'll still survive because I have a totem, but at the same time, who knows if there's a mob right where I end up falling. You know, if I end up falling, you know, who knows, there may be a mob there, and then I get hit instantly and I die. This place is so incredibly dark, I can't see anything. Freaking swamp. Holy crap. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're making it. I think we're gonna make it, guys. Mm-hmm. Holy crap. Ain't no way. This way? I think we're gonna make it. Holy crap. Yes. I know it's not leading back to spawn. Recognize that. I have this thing auto lodestone, that's why it's enchanted. The compass. Oh my gosh, how's this still going? There it is! Holy crap. Just barely made it. I have an XP farm, but it's like, you know, really crappy, so. It's not the best. It's just a zombie XP farm. Okay. Alright, so here's what you missed, Pizza. Here's what you missed. Well, all we just got done is this little sheep farm like 2 seconds ago. In the beginning of the stream, we got some automated wool farming going on here, which is pretty awesome because we're going to be using a lot of banners and stuff like that. And we're going to need ourselves a lot of wool, so I thought it was a good idea to make this. And actually, I don't take credit for it. It was actually Dr. Flame's idea, or Flame's idea. So we have some also, not too much actually in there. for the sugarcane supply. I'm gonna actually see if I can just like wear my elytra. And if you're wondering how I got all these books, I mined up all the librarian books inside of the what do you call it? The dungeon, the place where you find the end portal. I forget what you call it. It's Stronghold. The Stronghold. Honestly, I think this is probably one of the fastest ways to get it. It's crazy how you did this all in hardcore and I didn't even last 10 days. I mean, dude, I have a lot of experience, so like I have. Oh, okay, we already passed it. Okay, we don't need to do anymore. I have literally like probably just now over a decade of experience of freaking Minecraft. So you know, it comes with a little bit of skill. It's not just all luck. Okay. Okay. All right. So. All right. So this is what we ended up doing. I mean, I guess so. Am I really that much of a pro? I guess I'd call myself maybe a pro then. So pizza. This is what you missed, but we got ourselves a blacksmith here, which I think came out pretty good. I'll just talk about hardcore is making me cry. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you lost yours. It's okay. It's okay, nobody. It's alright, man. I feel so bad for you. I feel so bad. But this is the forge inside of here. We got ourselves a little tiny super smelter. When I mean super tiny, I mean super tiny. It's literally only 2 furnaces. It's only the double the speed. It's pretty small. And then in here is our... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, for a second I thought it was gone. Our blacksmith villager inside here. And this is a nice interior. We got ourselves some hooks and stuff like that. And some shelving and stuff like that. Our nice desk. And some... what you call it? A bookshelf of some sort. And the like chimney going up like this. A nice bed with some clocks, and all that. Yeah, because it came out pretty nice. I had a 1,300 day world and he died. That's horrible, man. Mr. Gnome has the question. 9 plus 10. I'm pretty sure that's 19. Can I have a hug? I think that's his best, they can do. There you go, man. I'm so sorry you lost your 1,300 day world. 21! I was right. Yay. Do we get a sticker or something? Do we get like a prize for winning? Your little question there, Mr. Gnome? I love that name, by the way. It's an awesome name. Mr. Gnome. Okay, no, never mind. I'm a grown man. I'll just cry in my closet holding holding my blanket. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, you did say 9. No, I said 9. I said 19. Why is it 21? How does that make any sense? That's 9 plus 10. That equals 19. Are you on Xbox? No, I am on PlayStation 5. PlayStation 5. Okay, yes, I'm sorry. I mispronounced. Blanky. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, nobody. Okay, put away this. Yeah, I guess I am kind of rich, and Now we can restock on our rockets because, you know, we got all those from all the gunpowder from that amazing place called um, the Desert Temple, which is awesome. Okay, I'm going to assume, Mr. Gnome, that this is some sort of meme, right? And I just am not caught up. Some sort of trend. Can I have some money? Bro, I ain't that rich to where I can, like, lend you a diamond. I'm not sure I can lend you a diamond or anything. But you should build a redstone auto sorter with hoppers. Dude, I know, I know. I do know I'm supposed to do that. But I'm trying to like I'm trying to make our custom village first. I think I want to make the custom village first, like at least like a base, a what was the word I'm looking for here? Like a construct of the village first, where you know we have some buildings surrounding the area, and then I want one big old mega base in the center. So I think now that we have like one side of the village done, maybe we could start on the mega base soon. Copper golems, I'm not gonna lie, really suck at their job. They do kind of suck at this. Like, it's really hard to understand them, too. They are a little bit hard to understand. I'm not gonna lie. There is, like, some really weird ways to use them. Like, it's weird to understand, like, what they do. Like, you would expect, like, oh, yeah, you're able to access this chest. Nope, this block is making it to where, you know, you can't do that. Also, yeah, pizza. Look at the awesome wall. Look at the awesome wall that we have here now. I know you have not seen this. We got this done like 2 streams ago, and it looks pretty awesome. So we're gonna have this same design wrap around the whole entire place, and that's why we have the wolf farm because we need so many freaking banners, so many banners. So yeah, you remember it was nothing, yeah? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even joking. I logged on to this world and I was not used to it yet, like looking like this, and I was like, um, what the heck? This is so weird. Because I like came into the world and then I like hit the live button and I flied over here and I was like, this is what this place looks like? I was like, huh? For a second there, because I was like, wait, was this wall 2 seconds ago? You know? Okay. So, also, you know what? Okay, I'm just double checking. I'm like kind of blanked out for a second if we freaking healed up our Elytra. Don't know why. Okay. Is this Bedrock or PlayStation 5 its own thing? No. So all console versions are all Bedrock Edition. Those are all Bedrock Edition. So it's like a PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox, Xbox One, you know, whatever you play on, or Xbox Series X. Literally, whatever you play on, it is going to be for Bedrock consoles, all consoles. Only PC can have the choice of Bedrock and Java. Oh no. Um, well, I don't see this ending well. When's the setup review? Bro, I'm not gonna lie, there's not really much to look at. It's just a PlayStation 5 and a TV. I'm just gonna be dead flat honest with you guys. It's literally a PlayStation 5 and a TV. That's really it. That's literally my setup. PlayStation 5 and a TV. That's what we got. It's pretty generic setup. Mm-hmm. When's the face real? Honestly don't know. I think that would be like later down the line. Like way later down the line to where like, you know, I'm able to afford some camera stuff and yeah, that's a little bit later down the line. Tell them about my setup? I have no idea what the heck your setup is like. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. Yeah, yeah. Flame, you guys think like he's playing on a console? What's your guess? Wrong. He's not playing on a console. He's playing on a phone connected to a keyboard and a mouse. Yup. When are you bringing 98 pizzas? Yeah, pizza. Where's the 98 pizzas at? Where are the 98 pizzas at, pizza? Okay. Just checking on this thing, see even how much wool we got now. Per person? Oh my gosh! Dude, holy crap. Per person is crazy. It's not free, pay up. Oh my gosh. Bro, this is too funny. Alright. Okay. We're just gonna have this go all the way down here. We're gonna have to terraform the grass a little bit here too, but it's okay. We'll get that done. Nah, that's too funny, dude. That's too funny. Okay, I think we're... Oh, yeah, well, there goes the salmon I was just talking about 2 seconds ago. I knew they were gonna die. Like, there is nothing I could do, really. Like, this place is kind of, you know, an off-limit zone for fish right now. So... Alright, you gotta go? Alright, Pizza. It's been nice seeing you in the stream. I really appreciate you tuning in, man. I'm glad you're able to catch up and, you know, see what's going on. And, yeah. Appreciate you tuning in. I'll see you, hopefully sometime soon. Alright. Close the stream, keep it up. Alright, thank you, man. I really appreciate you, Pizza. Really appreciate you. Okay. Get some more of this rooted dirt in here. Amazing. Making sure, you know, this all looks right. Ooh, you know what? I think we're just gonna do that. That'll probably look a little bit better, right? Okay. Okay. Alright, guys. Alright. Now, what's left? I mean, you know, maybe we may have to do a few little tweaks here and there with adding a bit more dirt, but now, what's left is the wood. So let's craft up all the wood. Boom, 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 boom. And get this all in. Alright. Definitely gotta make this look a little bit right. There has to be a big enough area for birch to be in here. Okay, we definitely need the axe and the shovel in hand. That's our tools of use right now. Don't know why I placed rooted dirt there, to be honest. I really don't. Okay. There we go. Boom, boom. Don't tell me it happened again. It happened again. Poor fish. Brother. I don't know what to tell ya, but I'm pretty sure this is not where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be in the water, bro. Yeah. Need some help? Yeah, sure, you can join up. You can 100% join up, Flame. Um, I think we still have some sand in here. Of course, I put it away in the freaking chest back at home. You goober. You goober. Alright, gotta fly back home. Also, I think eventually we're just gonna tear down this whole entire original village here, and we're just gonna like get all the resources we can from that, because I think that would be pretty helpful. I think it would. Okay, fine. Do you want to join up? Do you want to join up, nobody? Okay, you know what? It's okay. Join up. I'll invite you. All right. I know you and nobody, and uh, I think oh my gosh, I can't think. Cookcrafts probably wants to join. You're good. Okay. 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 You're here to watch. And well, let me know if you want to join up. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. You know, I'm kind of a bit hesitant on it because, I don't want every single person, that I trust in the chat here to end up joining up, and then we just have like so many people in here that it's, kind of unfathomable for like my resources to keep up, and it just comes into like a kind of a thing to where uh everyone needs like food and this and that, and then before you know it, I'm broke because I'm not able to keep up with you guys' food sources and stuff. That's kind of where me not wanting everyone to join this comes into like my standpoint from that, because it's really easy for a solo world to turn into a mess if you have more people in here, because it's pretty tough to keep your resources up, you know? You're, I'm scared of hardcore, so you got PTSD. Oh, okay, okay, I got you, man. I got you. Not the PTSD, bro. Not the PTSD from freaking hardcore. I mean, I have already lost, one of my hardcore worlds, before. Like, ones that actually matter to me, not the freaking one where we died by a polar bear. Um, It was actually the first time I ever attempted hardcore mode ever, and it was um, in our series. It was the first one, and yeah, it was pretty crazy. Invite, please. See, this is what I was talking about. I knew it. It was gonna happen. So yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not like accepting, random invites from the chat. Unless you're like a trusted viewer that, I know, you're not gonna mess up anything, or, I actually have to know that you are a loyal viewer, or, that you would not mess up anything in the world. Um, so I'm not gonna be sending out random invites to all you people in chat and everything. I'm sure you can kind of understand where I'm coming from. I definitely don't want the hours upon hours of work that I've put into things get easily just blown up by TNT, because I literally just put that away 2 seconds ago from the Desert Temple. I know it's uh, pretty easy to lose everything from a troll or something like that. So, but I'm sure you can understand, or I hope you do. And also, it comes from a standpoint to where I don't want everyone in the chat, asking, "Hey, you know, can I join?" Because then it just kind of turns into a little bit of a situation, to where everyone's like, "Oh my gosh, can I join?" Because that guy joined, you know. What makes it any different from me not being able to join? You know, Invite, please. Okay, I got you. I got you, Flame. The only reason I'm inviting Flame because he is one of the content creators that I know, and he's trustworthy on my point. I'm worried about that too. People can just come in, rob you from your valuables, and leave with them on them, and never come back. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, you can just easily just be a troll or whatever, and join the world, and just completely just like destroy everything, or take all my valuables, or this and that, and just yeah. You can easily just do that, and that's exactly why I have to know that you're very much trusted. Exactly, Fame. Because I know I can trust nobody and Flame here because I've worked with him um, on videos, and nobody has basically been here since the beginning, so I know he's not going to do anything. He's basically been here since we started streaming, so I know he's not going to do nothing. Alright. And let's get the sand in. Final parts here. And then we're probably going to get a few stacks of like leaves and stuff like that to scatter around. And of course, the desert foliage. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is enough sand. I troll, but it's not in a destructive way. It's meant to be funny. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. I probably want to get some parts here to mix things up here, so it's not so much of a straight line. That kind of looks a little weird, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay. Fill in the rest of this. Hopefully we have enough sand. I think we do. Maybe. I don't know, really. Only one way to find out. I feel like we should probably have a little bit of birch here, because it's kind of like obstructed with how many people would be walking by and everything, I would think. Maybe we actually have this become a little bit of a pathway with the birch. Like, I'd mess up on a few blocks, but not use TNT. Yeah. Exactly. Okay, let's see. Just make ourselves a little, like, pathway here with the sand and the birch here to the bar. I think this is pretty cool, right? And we can add some brush or leaves and a few foliage and stuff like that around. Should actually put some birch under this. And probably here too. Alright. I think this is pretty good. We probably want a little bit of birch to border the wall. I think that would make a little sense here. Okay. Like this. Oh! Okay, there we go. And I guess we can like maybe plop in a few bits of oak, or maybe actually plop in a few things of like rooted dirt, just to like maybe get like a bush in here or something, just so that we're able to place some sort of different foliage. Maybe we even do this here, possibly. Oh, here comes Flame. Here comes Flame. Hey. What's going on, man? I'll probably change the color of your bed just to see if you would notice. Yeah. I mean, I love those kind of trolls. It's just like, you know, funny, goof around kind of stuff, you know? Okay. Alright, final bits here. Just filling in. Got more than enough sand. Awesome. Yeah, look at this. Look at this, guys. It's coming together. I don't like how straight this is. Like, this kind of feels a little off, like how straight that is. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it to where a different color every time. Oh my gosh. Imagine. I think I'm gonna make it to where it's curved a little bit and going this way. And I know, right? It does look really awesome. I know. I figured out this pattern and everything in my Hardcore Season 2 world. I kind of figured out this really cool gradient trick with sand and stuff like that. Um, and I've been using this now every single time I do like anything to do with sand. Any time I do this, I love to use this birch and oak, you know, gradient, I guess. That's what you call that. Does kind of look a little weird going up to that. I don't know. I think it may look a little less weird when we add leaves and stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna add like maybe a few more spots here to kind of merge this a little bit better. And then you can help me in just a second here, Flame. I'm gonna just put a few more details here and then we're gonna be done with this. Oh, you know what? You know what you can do, Flame? I got an idea. Maybe you can find a spot for that creeper farm. Right over. The creeper farm. Because you said you wanted to get that done. Right? And you wanted to help out making a creeper farm. And you said you know exactly how to make it. I think that would actually be a pretty good help. I mean, I think I got everything handled over here right now. But I think that'd be pretty cool if you were able to do that. Okay, I think there was an ocean close to the spawn. Oh, okay. Good to know, good to know. Okay, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna add in 2 spots like that, and this. Okay. Okay, so now, we're gonna take what we got, put it back in the chest. And we need all the bones we can get because we're gonna need some bone meal. We're gonna need some bone meal because we are going to have to make ourselves a bunch of desert or dry grass, I think it's called. Dry grass. Good thing I got plenty or just enough there to keep on going. I'm just gonna actually, bone meal some really fast just to get a little bit more of a supply back. Oh, wait. I'm just gonna double check something really fast. This is Silk Touch. Okay. Let me just get some of these. I thought I had to get some shears, I'm not gonna lie for a second there, but we're good. Don't need cheers. Okay, I'm just trying to get a bunch of the little ones, because the little ones are really important too. Okay. And I'm just gonna put like a few back inside of here. Just so that, you know, they're able to have some left over if we end up using all these. And, okay. Okay, let's grow this guy up. Boom. Honestly, just might as well just plant a bunch of these, right? Boom. Alright, I'll see you later. I really appreciate you tuning in, Linda. Really appreciate you tuning in. Alright. See how much we got from this. Not many big ones. I would like to get some bigger, bigger tall dry grass. Bigger amounts of that. Let's see if how much we can get out of another 27. I think we're gonna cut it at that. Oh, I did not need to grow grass. Whoops. Okay, there we go. What do we got? Okay, that's definitely a lot. So I think that's pretty good. Can I borrow your axe so I can get some wood real quick? I'm trying to think if I'm going to be using my axe. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Well, here's the axe. Just make sure to bring it back when you're done. Okay. Oh, I'll go to sleep. I got it. I got it. Do 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 do. Oh, this is giving me some deja vu. Seeing this like construct of this area again with this pattern and everything. This is giving me some deja vu of my old place. This is really weird, I'm not gonna lie. This is making me think of my old hardcore area. Okay, just make sure we dot these around. Just gotta balance them out a little bit. Make sure we just have some nice spots there. Nice. Okay. We're just gonna have this go stretch all the way around. Honestly, I don't think we really want to have actually many here. Maybe I actually want to have like a little pathway coming from this guy right here. Maybe you want a pathway all the way from this guy, the what do we call it? The villager trading hall. And just have that lead up like there. I think that would be pretty cool. Or I think that is pretty cool. Okay, okay. And then let's just make sure we have this coarse dirt and stuff like that surrounding the area. Oh, here comes Flame. Oh, you already done with the axe? Wow. I'm not gonna lie, that was faster than I thought. I thought you were gonna be chopping down some trees for a while. Alright. I think that's pretty good. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, then we're just gonna put some in the corners here. Awesome. We'll have some right there. Little spots here and there. Okay, maybe not as much as like that. Maybe it's a little bit too much. Have a little spot there. And then we can just have these little small ones. Oh, we got 64 on the dot. Nice. On the dot. So we can just have a few of these guys scattered about. Doesn't make sense for that to be there, not gonna lie. Maybe a little spot here. Mix it up a bit. Nope, does not work. Okay, I think this is okay. I think it's good. I think it's good. I think it's good. Alright, second step. Second step to this now. Let me just put away this. We don't need this anymore. Probably shouldn't put away the bones. Okay. Second step is going to be grabbing ourselves some leaves. So we're gonna go to the forest. Not that forest, this forest. Gotta remember to go to this one, because the forest in front of us there was a flower forest and it does not spawn any leaves. What I mean by leaves, I mean dry leaves. These guys. Or leaf litter. Sorry. Wrong word. Leaf litter. I love using leaf litter for tons of little details. For some cool stuff with terraforming. It's definitely a fun block to use. It definitely may make things a lot more complicated for all the people making bases and stuff and in forests, but it's definitely really cool block to use for terraforming. And it's really easy to collect. Look how much we have. And I think you can actually use it for bone meal, which is basically just means free bone meal. Which I didn't actually think of that. I could actually get a lot of free bone meal pretty fast if I would compost all that, but never actually thought of that. Alright. Let's get some of this leaf work in here. Just to... Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's what you don't want to do. Don't want to replace the dried grass by accident. Definitely don't want to do that. Well, RIP dried grass. And also, this is why you kind of have to collect a lot of it, because it's very easy to spam around the place. See, I've already went through a stack. And then we're going to have this also with the pathway here. Because a lot of people are going in between this, so it would only make sense for it to be a bit dirty, you know? And in that case, I think we should probably have some oak in the mix here then. Right? Since it's a little bit dirtier, you know. Yeah, let me actually go grab some dirt. Or not dirt, some oak. Let's zoom that. There we go. Our axe. Alright. And just gonna place this every so often in here. Like that. There we go. And I guess we'll just stretch this all the way across. Yeah. That definitely looks a little bit better for the pathway. Especially, you know, blending the leaves a little bit better too. You know, it blends in with the oak and you can place it on top. I think it looks a little bit better being placed on top than rather than birch, you know. Well, look how this. I'm gonna hop off because my Wi-Fi is really bad. There's too many devices on it. Aw. Alright. Well, I really appreciate you trying to help out here, Flame. It's okay. It's okay. I appreciate you coming in the world, though. It was nice to have a little bit of a company here. Alright. Well, I'll see you later, Flame. I mean, I'm sure you're probably gonna keep on watching the stream, so probably shouldn't say see you later. Okay. Keep on doing this. We go. Yeah, I think this is coming out pretty nice. We probably shouldn't have the leaf litter over here, though. We need the leaf litter to continue this way, because you want to know that this is obviously the pathway that people take. There's probably like 12 devices on it. Oh my gosh. Dang. Okay. There we go. Pathway complete. Yes. We have did it. We have done it. I think it looks pretty cool. And then we can put some towels and stuff like that out for the villagers to hang out on. I know that would never happen because, you know, that's never a thing. But we'll just have those for the feeling of the area. I think that'll look pretty cool. Let's head back down here. And also, you know what? Might as well check how much wool we got out of these guys now. 15, 16, 22, 19, 13, 12, 24. That's a lot. A lot of wool. I think that's pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Oh, that's right. You slept through the night. I appreciate that, Flame. Can we get some props to Flame for Flame to tune in to the world there? Appreciate it, man. All right. Round of applause. Round of applause. Round of applause. All right. Place some more leaves here and there. Do. I wish I had the cat CD so that we could play it for you guys, but sadly I don't. Sucks. So yeah, I've gone through literally so many leaves. Holy crap. And we still have to place maybe like a few here so that we can make the gradient for this look a little bit better too. You know. La. I can't. That's not by C418. I'll get copyright. I can't, sadly. I can't play that. I know that's what you're saying, like, you know, I have that CD. I can play it, though. Sadly, get copyright. And see? Even though I've gotten all those leaves, Still wasn't enough. It still wasn't enough. Okay. Yikers. Okay, guess we gotta go back for just a little bit more leaves. Tiny bit. Really tiny bit. Alright. I think a stack should be good, right? Woo! There's a vac. See, look how awesome and look like, dude. The freaking wall looks so cool. And it really makes this village, like, really just, like, come together, you know? Looks really cool. I have an idea for world hunger. Oh. What's that? What is that flame? Okay, keep in place on all these leaves down. Shouldn't be too much longer of this. Just ban starvation. Just ban starvation. There you go. There you go, guys. It's that simple. Alright, I think we're good. I don't think we need any more leaves anymore. I think we're good. Yep. I mean, if we really want to, we can, like, I guess, like, place, like, 2 or 3 here. Just to make it seem like, splashed up some of the leaves there. Alright, there you go. There we go. We did it. We have done it. Probably want to fix up a little bit of the thingy here. I think that looks a little bit better. Yep. Alright, there we go. Beach complete. There we go. So, the villagers will be able to hang out here, and I think this is pretty awesome. I think we should probably have this area kind of close off. Did you know that the fastest car in the world... Wait, fastest car in the world is faster than all the others? Mind blown. What? Huh? I'm not sure if that makes sense, bro. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know if that makes sense. I do not know. Let's see what this guy got. You know, I literally just found those saplings not too long ago. So, that's interesting. One thing's for sure is that I don't think we actually ended up getting that cactus that one time. So I'm gonna buy this cactus. Thanks, bud. Okay. There we go. We got ourselves some cactus now. Alright. Well, I'm pretty happy this came out. Let me fly back over here, and I guess with the 30 minutes left we have left remaining with the stream here, we can try to figure out where we want to put some things for the village, like where we want to plan out some stuff and construct all the other things and places and all that. I guess we can kind of just take the rest of these leaves and bone mealify them. We don't want to have this all taking up the inventory space of the plant chest. But yeah, what do you guys think we should add other than our mason? That is another build that's in the works. Well, it's not actually in the works. We actually already have it complete. In a creative world, mocked it up and everything. But I have not necessarily figured out where we want to place it. other than that, like, where would you want to see, or like some other buildings, and what else would you want to see inside the village? You guys got any ideas on that? Um, we could do maybe a what do you call it? The freaking guys that work on the potions, like potion brewery. We could do something like that. I know we have this little bar, but like, does that really count as, a potion brewery spot? I don't think so. Um, I definitely, honestly, you know what? I think maybe the Mason can go up right here. I feel like there definitely needs to be another building here, so maybe like the Mason go up like right on this hill. And there definitely needs to be some filler in space around here. So I'm thinking like maybe we make some towers or something like that so that you can see um, out further from the wall. I think that would be pretty cool if we had some towers. Um, and for like out this direction and everything, you're gonna eat some cookies? Okay, Cookie Monster. Go eat some cookies. I think we should probably try to plan out exactly where we're gonna put our mega base. Um, like I need to glide out further so we can get like a, or maybe I hit pause. I take a screenshot and then look at the screenshot. Okay, and then if I look in here, oh, not there. Uh, social. Then me. Screenshots. Boom. Full screen. There we go. Oh, okay. So the freaking screenshot has like a really small chunk loading area. Okay, that's stupid. Never mind. So yeah, I think like doing some stuff over here, like it's a little bit uh obstructions here with these ravines and stuff like that, and also I think there's like a cave also. Yeah, right there. So maybe we can try to navigate around it. I don't know, but I'm thinking like just having the mega base be around here and then having the village kind of be around it like that. I think that would be a good idea. I think we should probably end up covering up this cave because I don't think there's a safe way to really have it coexist with um, the village safely. I don't think there's really a way for that to coexist well. Water is good. Yeah, I love water. I love drinking some water. Actually, you know, I think I'm gonna end up doing that right now. But yeah, I think that's probably where we want to have ourselves the mega base, and then we could have like a few like things around the coast of that little river there. Maybe we have like a leather spot for like a leather worker or something like that next to that river. Maybe like that potion brewery guy, like mm, maybe actually have him like somewhere around here, the potion brewery guy. And like there definitely needs a lot more space to be filled in. Like it can't just be plains. So maybe like there's another like tree or something like that here. Um, like maybe we put like a tree like literally like right here or something. So it's not like there's not too many angles to where it would block the view of the fountain. And then there needs to be another building here. That's for sure. Or something there. Something there. Excuse me. Um, And then obviously we need to continue the barn area. Have a huge tree there. Um, the biggest base of all time, a 1x1. Yep, it's just 1x1. Every single, thing is going to be built here. And there's going to be a hell of a lot of terraforming here. That's one thing for sure. But yeah, okay, and now it's raining. Okay, I think that's definitely a great time to take a snooze. Let's take a snooze. Alright. Hello, shapes. Got any more wool in here or what? Just about the same amount, really. Okay. I'm pretty happy how well it's doing already. I couldn't imagine how much wool we end up getting from like working on the wall or doing like a real project, because this thing's gonna keep on running. We're all near this thing, so why the heck did you just? Oh, are you like? Oh, nope, I get it. Hello there, Obi-Wan Kenobi meme. I thought you were like trying to say hello for a second there to someone. And I was like, there's no one else in chat. What are you talking about? But yeah, Mega Base somewhere around here. Maybe some sort of leather worker or something like that around here. And then in between this pathway over here, we can have ourselves um, what do you call it? The potion brewery guy. And I think like a cool design of that is definitely having like a few chimneys to kind of make it feel like a factory of some sorts, and then like have like a bunch of like different gizmos and um, a bunch of like brewing stations and stuff like that. I think I may have to actually go back into the Nether to get some more blaze rods because I think I crafted them all up into blaze powder. So, um, but yeah, I think it would be really cool to have like um, a bunch of different like brewing stands inside of there to make it really feel like a factory of some sorts, and then have some chimneys and stuff like that, spilling out some smoke. And I think we should definitely do some glass smoke. So we do like the cool effects with the glass. Because well, the blacksmith, I would like this thing, um, to have more smoke pouring out of it, but you know, you can't really see it that much because campfires don't work from a certain distance, and it's really stupid. But I think that's what we should do. I think so. So, I think that's gonna wrap it up for the stream, guys. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I think we got a decent amount of stuff done, not as much as we got done last time, because we kind of have to plan out stuff a little bit, um, and not rush. We kind of have to plan out some things, and I think it was kind of necessary for us to get this beach area done, because I wanted this, to get out of the way, because if we're already doing the wall, might as well, complete the area. And I think we should probably add like a fence gate here to kind of block off that, just in case villagers wander out. Make a big iron golem statue. You know what? That would be actually kind of cool, for sure. Um, but yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I think Tuesday, which would be the next stream, we can work on the city. And also, just to let you guys know, we're going to go in a little bit of a different schedule. We're not going to be streaming every single day. I still haven't figured out the logistics and everything, but I should have a schedule out by the next stream, aka Tuesday. Um, so we'll be streaming every single day. It'll probably be like 4 out of the 7 days of the week, or 5 out of the 7 days. Probably 4 out of the 7 days. 4 or 5 out of the 7 days we'll be streaming out of the week from now on. And so we can give it a little bit more space and gaps in between things and be able to work on some more videos, because it's been pretty tough trying to get videos done and everything. That's why it took forever to get video out on the channel. It's been like 3 weeks since a freaking video's been posted, and posted it like I think last week. And also shorts too. Shorts have been a little bit more slower pace recently too, because of how much we've been streaming, and it kind of kills out your brain a little bit. Not like a burnout, but like it kills out your creativity of how much your brain is working with doing all the um, streaming and everything. But yeah, so I'll see you guys on Tuesday with a new schedule set for all the streaming and everything. And yeah, I'll see you guys Tuesday. I think we're going to be working on the city. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.